Welcome back to Amanda Plays Games. We're back in Fallout 4. We are in Lexington, I believe, or the outskirts at least. And we came across some bad guys here. So, I think we want to... Okay, we'll do this. Do a crit strike. There we go. They're kind of like around the corner here. There we go. Alright. We got him. Welcome back, though. We are back in Fallout 4 with our little dog Dogmeat, wherever he went. There he is. He's still all aggro. We're on our way to Diamond City. We're just kind of checking things out. Again, my video last time was all finicky, so this time really the only thing that I can think of now is to just record in small pieces, like small little chunks, and then we'll splice them all together. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh man, do you hear that? Somebody's playing some spoopy music. I know. We could take a nap so it's bright again. There are feral ghouls. Corpses here. Take the cigarette too. You hear that? It must be, it's not music. You know what it probably is? Like metal from, I don't know, some rickety old building or something. Kind of, you know, like swinging around somewhere. Oh, tarberries. Cool. Yep. It's not a good sound. It's kind of disconcerting, but... Anything in here besides the tarberries? I don't think so. Except for some really gross water that I don't want to drink on accident. Alright, let's go this way, because I have no clear path in mind. I'm just kind of going. Startled me. There's a Pulowski Preservation Shelter. Oh. That's sad. I can only imagine that he wasn't going to use that mini nuke, this soldier, so he probably jumped in, you know, because he thought it was going off or something to save everybody. That's sad. Shotgun shell. Ammo. Oh, some ceramics. Oh, I did get another, what do they call it? The special videos from the beginning. We got intelligence today. So, I think when we do our, after about 15 minutes or so, when I splice another video in, I think I'll just stick the special video in there. I'll have a little break of, you know, something. Is this the apartments? Okay, I thought that was the laundromat. These apartments are a marked location, I think. A cigar box. I hear Dogmeat stamping around. tippy tapping all over the place. Okay. I'm always curious how these apartments are set up, you know? So this is your front door, right? You come up the stairs, this is your front door. I guess a living room would make sense. Maybe it was a studio apartment. It must have been. Because then you're outside. So it must have been living room, bedroom off to the side, kitchen off to the other side, and a bathroom in between. That's nice. Oops, we got turned around. And then another apartment. Living room, kitchen, bathroom. So another studio. You could probably realistically put your bed in here. And then I'm just talking. Ignore me. Never mind. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Jeez. Ah, jeez. We gotta move right away. Dog meat. Yeah, I'm fine. I accidentally did that. Holy moly. Okay, thank you. How do I not cripple? I guess it just kind of goes. Oh, dog meat. Yeah, I got dog meat. Poor puppy. Well, that was lovely.
Lock's really strong.
Oh no, it's gonna blow. It's gonna blow. Come on, dog meat. Oh, jeez. Poor puppy. Oh, this one's gonna blow. We're stuck. No, my leg and my arm blew off. Surrounded. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's, come on, let's boogie. Let's go. Yeah. Where's dog meat? Dog meat. There you are. No, let's not go back that way. Go to the bus stop. Get our wits about us here. Screwdriver and a beaker. Let's go to the bus stop and rest up a second. Holy moly. Suspenders and slacks.
Hey.
I hit a skeleton or something. Dog meat. Oh, this dog is always open up doors that I don't want him to open. You're naughty. Well, I don't... Whoops, I don't see anything important in here. It's just a place for you to go get away from the exploding cars. Pack of cigarettes or two. Okay. Nothing on the bus. Okay, we'll keep going this way. There are plenty of things that we can find. Let's listen to the military frequency. Hello? Proceed to the Cambridge station. Oh, I have the radio off, so it must also affect announcements, which we'll have to change because that ain't gonna work. I think on the police station that we need to get to, which is where we find the Brotherhood of Steel in this game. It's where that, on our compass, that police badge right there, like right in front of us here, that's where that is. So we'll make it over there. I'm not too worried. Grab some stuff here first. Med-X. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go upstairs, puppy. Okay. There's a bag here. Toy rocket ship. Perfect. Okay. We'll help the Brotherhood of Steel, but we're not going to start anything with them right now. But that will be something that we do pretty quickly. I think once we get Piper... Nice. We can go and... It must have hit a landmine. Oh my god, it flung that ghoul. Where you go, buddy? I don't even know where it went. Oh, that was funny. Oh, there's a frag mine right here. Okay. Dogmeat. There. Okay. Oof. There was another one. Yeah, let's try to hit it. Hold on. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Can we blow up this car? Alright. Man. Alright, we'll just have to, get it. Dang, right? There. There we go. I should have taken care of all the other frag mines around here. I hear the Brotherhood of Steel going ham on some feral ghouls. Okay. Dogmeat? 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 Yeah, that's fine, honey. Oh, can he carry something? It might be to the point where he can't carry anything else. Yep, okay. What are we up to here? Aid. Let's eat a baked bloatfly. Why not? And we'll drop some canned dog food. Sorry, Dogmeat. There's a raider here. What's left of him? Oh, that must be this guy. Auto cap. That's still the same raider. You really got it. It's a feral ghoul here. Beautiful. Alright, so we're at about the point in time where we have to pause the recording. So I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna murder this ghoul because I didn't realize he was alive. And then we're going to do that here. So when we come back, well, no, You know what? Let's go ahead and have a fun little break, and we'll play that intelligence special video. So we'll play it here.
Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes that make you special. Our next area of attention is intelligence. With all the talk of physical survival in the wasteland, you may forget that sometimes it's survival of the smartest. An empty mind is a vessel for knowledge, and intelligence is the key to unlocking opportunity and adapting to your new world above ground. Your advanced know-how will grant you access to new places and new technologies. Space age, isn't it? Intelligent survivors are also more inventive, creating technological wonders of their own. Note that the S in science stands for safety. And when the tables are turned against you, don't be afraid to set aside your refined intelligence for the raw instincts of survival. Just don't lose your head. Advanced learning in the field of intelligence can offer even more benefits in this modern age of wonder. To start navigating with technological ease, keep blood where it belongs by healing in creating more potent chemical compounds from. Regularly study your Vault-Tec provided materials to prepare for survival. And to answer the question, do you know what makes you special?
Okay, so now that we're done with that, some Instamash in here. Ta-da! Don't know that I'll eat it, but I'll take it. We'll keep going. Keep going around here. There we go. Dogmeat took him down. Oh my god. Somebody hit me from behind. Hit my dog, too. I was just here doing some things, checking out some things. Got smacked in the back. If the, just so everybody knows, too, if the quality changes in between little sections, it's because I'm trying to figure out the quality settings that might help. Because I'm still getting mad lag in the game, so I'm trying to figure that out. Let's try not to discover too many places on the way. Just because I want to discover places when I have Piper with me. Oh. Thought he performed a takedown. We're good though. Let's just jump down here. Try really hard not to hit the Brotherhood of Steel. Am I overburdened? I am. I might still be. Yep. good enough. Okay, where's
Civilian in
just...
the perimeter. Check your fire.
Hi! Gotta defend the place. Hey, don't hit my dog!
Target eliminated.
Thanks.
We've got company. Do it in the Brotherhood.
I need to go save my dog. Poor Bubby, are you good? What little jerks. Alright. I'm gonna have to reevaluate my inventory real quick after I collect everything from here. And I'll show you guys the way I usually do that. I think we're done with the ghouls though, so we can collect stuff. Well, this guy got really killed. Oh, hello. Whoa. Hi, Paladin Nance. Jeez. Calm down a little bit, huh? What'd you find, puppy? Yeah, up there. I was just headed up there. Good puppy. I'm going slow-mo because I need to get rid of things. So usually what I do is anything that has just one ingredient that I find very easily, like wood, I just chuck on the ground. Plastic is pretty, if I remember correctly, it's pretty normal. But anything like this has steel and oil. This has a spring. Adhesive is really important, and so is ballistic fiber. Let's see, plastic. Pre-war money, but that doesn't weigh anything. Wood. I guess glass we can probably get rid of. But we are... Coffee cups tend to be pretty normal. Because, they're just kind of there. None of these weigh anything, so that's fine. I keep trying to click the other way. We'll use these blood packs. Drop things that have rads. See, this is why in this game I don't really pick up prepackaged food very much, because it's already cooked and packaged and it's got a ton of radiation. When you can just get things, like this has 8 rad now, but when you cook it all the rads go away, so I just don't see too much reason to, you know, keep around things that you can't cook. And I don't need booze. I must have picked that up somewhere. There we go. Do some inventory management. Good puppy. Look at you. Okay, thank you. Great job, pup. Take the hairbrush. Take the laser rifle. Only because we'll get Righteous Authority soon. I mean, not soon like right now, but soon in the grand scheme of things. Oh, dance. Can't just sneak up on somebody like that. Scare that crap out of me.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
I'm just trying to survive out here, like everyone else.
I
The
look
way you
ridiculous.
charged in and engaged those ferals, I find that a bit difficult to believe. Are you from a local settlement?
Do all these questions really matter? After all, I helped you fight those ferals.
This would be much easier for both of us if
Okay.
you'd cooperate.
I failed
Now,
it.
where are you from?
I'm from Vault 111.
You're a vault dweller? Most
No.
people wouldn't admit to such a thing. I appreciate your honesty. If I
The
appear
vault
suspicious,
suit
it's because our mission here has been
doesn't
difficult.
give it away.
Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
That all depends. How much are you paying?
We need allies, not
Man,
opportunistic mercenaries.
I need to pour some
I
points
have
into
no
charisma.
inclination to pay for your services.
Sure.
I'll continue to help, but you owe me an explanation first.
Very well. I'm Paladin Dan, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. We're on recon duty, but I'm down a man and our supplies are running low. I've been trying to send a distress call to my superiors, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may,
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the
Oh, man,
radio
his
tower on the
head
roof of the police
snapped all the way
station,
around.
but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need. The deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
Sure. Not
No
at this
time to
very
waste.
second.
Let's get moving.
Outstanding.
I mean, you can go over there. I'll meet you. Do I have it on my quests? Fire support. Speak to Paladin Dance. Did that. There's Diamond City. Olivia, Ten Pines Bluff. My power armor is there. As fun as it is.
Halen, take Reese inside and bind his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're
Okay,
ready to
good.
begin.
He
Let's
doesn't-
move out, people.
Hold on.
All right, big guy.
Jeez.
Let's go.
Calm down.
I'm coming.
I completed a quest. We won't go inside the police station right this second. But I will mark it on our quest thing. Oh, you'll hear me do a lot of paper shuffling real quick. And getting a pen and everything. Let's see, it is a Brotherhood of Steel quest. Fire support, I think, is the one that we just did. Yep. Fire support. But right now, we're still headed to, Diamond City. Because I really don't want to... Oh, we can level up. Good. Somebody, let me get real quick the name for my comments here. Somebody very helpfully pointed out which... which, thing. Why can I not remember what it's called? The perk for my dog. Attack dog? This one? I'm sorry, I can't find your name right now. But I do know that it was, oh, there it is. Soldier Medic 45. was the one who told me which one to get. And I'm thinking that I am going to get it, just because I do want him to be able to hold on. And I know if we hit Alt, we can check the levels up. So the next level is when your dog holds an enemy, there's a chance he'll cripple the limb. When your dog holds an enemy, there's a chance he'll cause them to bleed. And then when adventuring with your dog, you take 10% less damage. So it's pretty nice. Let's head on to Diamond City. Gotta keep going. Oh, these guys I haven't looked at, I don't think. Dog tags, cool. Go this way. Try not to find locations. And just in case anybody missed why we're trying to avoid it, it's because Piper, her companion perk is that she gives you extra experience points when you discover places with her. So I kind of want those experience points. It'll undoubtedly, I'll find locations because there's just not much you can do to avoid it, especially in the cities. But I want there to be a pretty good bunch of locations that I can find when I have her as when I have her companion perk. The wreck of the USS Riptide. There are raiders in here.
Time's up.
Don't you die on me. Let's see. Nope. Oh no. I hit the wrong button. Sorry. Maybe I don't even have any Molotovs or anything activated. I do like to get the, I do. Okay, I did learn how to do this. There we go. I think I hurt my dog. No, he's fine. He's like, hey, you coming down here? I did learn last time how to chuck him. Just needed a refresher. Ah, no, I hear music. Stop. No music. Where is the radio? These ugly dolphins are here. Okay. Jeez. People. Hey. Oh, I thought you were my dog, silly. I died. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright. And we're back at the police station. At least we didn't go very far. Alright, we'll try again. And we'll quick save. Just keep running. Thankfully, I think Diamond City is pretty close after we get over the bridge. Yep. Fraternal Post 115. Awesome. There's all this stuff in our mini-map, but we're not looking at this right now. Oh my gosh, I have the hiccups. Sorry. I mean, we'll come back. For sure. From what I've heard, the map on Fallout 4 is not as large as a whole as New Vegas and 3. They just crammed a lot of stuff into it, so... Oh, that was scary. Let's go ahead and just keep going. Mostly because there's a radio on over there and I don't want to have to deal with that right now. Okay. I don't think I've ever come to Diamond City, like, from the front. Who is shooting at whom? Raiders. I mean, there's the Diamond City security that shoots at the super mutants and everything that are right here. Hey, calm down. Oh my gosh. Dogmeat. Wow, Dogmeat. You're very good, puppy. Let's see. I need the perk that shows you the arc when you throw, to make sure that I've got it at the right spot. It's just because I'm hurt.
Super mutants! Here's some Diamond City firepower, you green ugly!
Can I get up there? We're assisting, I'm sure. Oy. Let's try. Oh, he's a skirmisher. Do we have something that's more powerful than this 10mm? 18. A frag grenade. 40. I have a hunting rifle.
Shit. A lot of blood.
Oh, be careful, man. Pull back. Pull back.
Ow, pal.
Don't die. Let's see where they at. Doom. There we go.
Seriously, pissing me off.
I know, honey. Let's attack this one too.
All right. Still in one piece.
Well, there's still a super mutant somewhere. I hear him talking, asking who's here. Who's there? Nope, we're here. Where you at?
Damn. Not afraid of mutants, huh?
No,
You're our kind of gal.
thanks. That was nice to say. I'm not particularly afraid of them. I mean, if it was real life, I would be, because they're kind of freaky. But as a video game character, no, I'm not afraid of them. Okay, Dogmeat. You got me stuck on the door. Thank you. There's stuff and things in here. Oh, man. Light bulb. Mm-hmm. Some military grade duct tape. That's the good stuff. I don't know where the other super mutants are. They were talking to us and saying that they didn't hear us anymore. And then they just kind of disappeared into nowhere.
Looking for Diamond City?
Mm-hmm.
Just follow the signs.
Thank you. You're very helpful. The first time, where was it? It was Good Neighbor. Oh my god, I couldn't figure out how to get in there the first time. I think I ended up climbing up the road, the highway that's above it, and falling into Good Neighbor because I could not figure out how to get in there. Should we change our clothes before we go? We're gonna have some cutscenes in there. Let's see. Let's do. Do we have a lovely suspenders and slacks? Let's see how we look. Dapper. Not exactly my choice. Explorer outfit. Ooh, that's a lovely coat. Casual outfit, I think for me is a dress. Oh no, it's what she was wearing at the beginning. Athletic outfit. Oh, I like this. This is nice. Let's wear this. We'll have a good first impression.
Everything outside the wall ain't safe. That's just how it is.
True that. Keep up the good work, you guys. There is a sewer right there that will eventually go down as well. That's a wild ride. Maybe I just haven't gotten far enough in Fallout 3, but I have noticed that in this game, Fallout 4, they do a lot of pre-war lore. Like things from before the war happened. That sewer is one of them. Where it's something from before the war and it just kind of is stuck around. And I wonder if that's because we're from pre-war.
Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the
Hi,
open
Piper.
here, crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter. Boom.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper.
Aww.
Give me a minute.
Poor Danny.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
I mean, this is a very good door for a post-apocalypse,
This place, Diamond City.
you know,
What is it?
Oh, the
fortress,
green
I
jewel.
guess.
She's a sight. Everyone who's anyone in the Commonwealth is from here, settled here, got kicked out of here.
Mm.
A big wall, some power, working plumbing, schools, and some security goons are what make Diamond City the big monster it is. Oh, love it or hate it. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Let's go.
Okay, thanks. Whoops, I did not mean to do that.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level
Oh,
of
sorry.
dishonesty in that paper of
Head on
yours.
inside.
I'll have that printer
Ooh, that a
scrapped for
statement,
parts.
Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer?
Oh,
You
don't
support
ask
the
me
news?
anything.
Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Sure.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh,
I'm a lawyer.
didn't mean to bring you into this argument, miss. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome
Is that
to
my
the great
fancy outfit?
green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
What are you two arguing about anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy, but if you print the truth...
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
My baby boy, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? You hear that, McDonough? Is Diamond City security just gonna stand by while a mother searches for her infant son all on her own?
Don't listen to her. While I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
Oh, my subtitles froze.
A mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Oh, I'm sorry, I
Nope.
don't have time.
I need
for
to
any
pump
more
some-
questions. I'm a busy man. Enjoy your stay in our fair city.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates any
I've had enough of
crimes?
this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet?
Yeah,
Look, I gotta
sure.
go get settled in, but stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Thanks. Okay. So let's say hi to... Why, hello.
Hi.
What's up?
Nothing much. What's
What
up
a
to you?
day, huh?
Yeah.
Welcome to the, Great Green Jewel. You'll totally love it here.
Oh, yeah?
Don't you have, like, important things to do?
I'm talking to you. Isn't that important?
Nothing more to say.
Okay. Guess not, Jays.
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
Sorry, honey.
I didn't mean to lie, officer. It all just happened so fast.
You're not the first one Piper pulled into a heap of trouble they weren't ready for. Thanks for being honest. If it were up to me, we would have just let the both of you in. The mayor's calling the shots, and, well, you saw how mad he is. Hey, what's brought you into town anyway? Be good to note it down in the logs.
I'm trying to find someone.
Is that so? Who are you looking for?
My baby's been kidnapped. His name is Sean.
Oh, look, I'm sorry, but we're under orders not to get involved in missing person cases. There's a lot of institute paranoia
Suspicious.
right now. We can't really risk fanning those flames with official action. What if people panic?
I just need a little information, Danny. We can keep this off the record.
Okay,
Oh, I passed.
I can at least point you somewhere. Unofficially.
Of
When
course.
you get inside the city, go to the back, around the market, to an alleyway. There's a couple of bright neon signs. Valentine's Detective Agency. No one likes going there, though, so buyer beware and all that.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah, well, good luck. Stay out of trouble.
Thanks, Danny.
Nothing more to say.
Have a good rest of your day, Diamond City Security.
Got a question?
Nope.
Should talk to Sullivan.
Thanks. I'm good. Let's head into Diamond City. And then we'll follow some signs, do some things, maybe sell some stuff. Diamond City's newspaper, Public Occurrences, gets the name. Oh, I should have been reading that. You know.
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That
Oh.
motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
Oh,
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong?
poor Nat.
Piper?
Piper. Poor Nat. Oh, Nat, I know.
Extra X. Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
You can say it. Thank you.
Thanks, I guess.
I'm serious. The Institute takes people. You should read up if you're sticking around.
The Institute?
You ain't heard of the Institute, lady? They snatch people up in the night and no one hears from them again.
Oh,
It's all in the paper. Better read up before they grab you, too.
well, thank you.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, lady.
What a cute kid. Talk to Piper. Here we go.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and the fish out of water look, dead giveaways.
I always
here's the
wondered how
deal.
she would know
I want an interview.
if you weren't wearing your
life
vault
story in print.
suit.
I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
Okay, let's
All
do the
right,
interview.
Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business.
To defeat the
So, I know
Huns.
you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
Well, I was frozen, so it was really
My
quick.
family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time?
Mm-hmm.
Are you saying you were alive before the war?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Looking great, huh?
Oh my god. The woman out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
It's not great, honestly, but I have been having fun destroying things.
I've been having too much fun blowing things up to think about it.
Gotta make my job hard for me, huh? Alright, if that's the quote, that's the quote.
I mean, it is
I already
fun
know you're
to
looking
blow
for your
stuff
son.
up.
Sean, do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
The Institute? Who are they?
That, Blue, is the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth.
There we go.
No one really knows who or where they are, but their handiwork is all over. Synths. Synthetic people. Sent from their hidden labs to do the Institute's dirty work. Sometimes they even replace a person with a synth double. A little covert agent no one would ever suspect. Now, not everything that goes wrong has the Institute behind it, but there's always a chance. That's why I'm asking.
They might be. Who
Sure
knows?
sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again, or at least that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything.
Okay.
It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story goes next.
Okay. And I do have the
Piper.
Heading my way?
I don't
Sure,
think I need
let's
to
go.
send
Will
Dogmeat
do.
away. Because I have like a
Constantly trying to kill us, but
creator mod
Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
where I can keep Dogmeat with me. Let's grab this
That's in better
desk
shape than I
fan.
expected.
Hi, Nat. Excuse me, Nat. You have military fatigues. You're an odd cookie, huh, honey? You can keep the Nuka Cherry. I know that all this stuff is just for you to hoard. Spinners and slacks. Oh, you might hear that we're getting scraped outside. The snow is getting shoveled. It snowed, so alright. This is public occurrences. Articles. The synthetic truth. So we can read it here, or we can read it in the newspaper. So let's just read it. Noodles. We all eat them. We all love them. And Diamond City's Power Noodles has supplied this sustenance for the past 15 years. From the stilted mechanical cadence of Takahashi's programmed Japanese to the fragrant steam that wafts from each bowl, to the scalding tang of each delicious mouthful. The ordering and eating of noodles is but one of many shared human experiences. Or is it? I was struck by this very question as I sat at the counter of the Power Noodles last Wednesday night, just after 5 p.m., enjoying a dinner I had so many times before. That's when I noticed our very own Mayor McDonough sidle up to a stool and engage in the very same ritual. Right hand extending, mouth opening, teeth chewing. Yes, eating noodles. The shared experience of almost every Diamond City resident. So it must have also seemed to the residents of Diamond City nearly 60 years ago, on an uncharacteristically warm May evening in 2229. As they sat around this very same counter, but that was before the days of Takahashi and his noodles, when the bar served not noodles, but ice-cold Nuka-Colas, frothy beers, and stiff shots of whiskey. The barman's name was Henry, and that night he facilitated the shared human experiences of drinking, smoking, talking, and laughing. That is, until tragedy struck. There aren't many among us who are even old enough to remember that evening, although some of the city's ghoul residents certainly could have, had they not been forcibly removed thanks to Mayor McDonough's anti-ghoul decree of 2282. But there is one person among us who does remember, distinctly, the events of that evening. Respected matriarch Eustace Hawthorne, who recounted her story in the Public Occurrences exclusive interview. Oh, I was there all right, sitting right at the bar, sure as you're sitting in front of me now, 22 years old or so, and just looking to have a good time. I was safe behind the wall. We all were. So what was the harm? And let me tell you that Mr. Carter made it easy. He came into town earlier that day, said he was from out west somewhere. It didn't really matter. What did matter was his smile and his laugh, and the way he'd make everyone feel at ease. That night, at the bar, we all just sort of crowded around him. Everyone wanted to exchange a word or hear about the state of the Commonwealth. And Mr. Carter, he was all too happy to oblige. It was just so wonderful, until it wasn't. Eustace continued her account of that evening, and the moment when things turned sinister, and the truth about Mr. Carter was revealed. We'd been drinking and carrying on. Must have been 3 hours. Mr. Carter had 4 or 5 drinks in him in that time. He seemed a bit drunk, I guess, like the rest of us. Then something just sort of happened. He was smiling, but the smile sort of went from his face, all in an instant. And then his cheeks started twitching, kind of funny. And I remember watching him, clear as if it happened just yesterday. He reached inside his coat, took out a revolver, and then, blam! He shot Henry, the barman, right in the head. Didn't hesitate, didn't show any emotion. Mr. Carter killed Henry as casually as if he were paying him for a drink. But his cheek never did stop twitching. Let me tell you, all hell broke loose after that. What Eustace is describing is, of course, the infamous event known as the Broken Mask, when the people of the Commonwealth learned for the first time that the Institute, the shadowy scientific organization responsible for the creation of combat androids, had actually succeeded in creating a model of android so advanced it could effortlessly, oh my god, having a stroke, infiltrate human society. Unbeknownst to the people of Diamond City, the Institute had somehow evolved their androids into true synthetic humanoids since. After he shot Henry, that Mr. Carter shot 3 or 4 other people too. Like I said, all hell broke loose. The guards came running, they opened fire, and Mr. Carter, he kept shooting and throwing people around left and right. Finally, those guards put him down. Seemed like they had killed a man who had flipped his lid, gone crazy, and he lay there like a dead crazy man, sure enough. God, it was horrible. But then we saw the plastic and metal. This was one of them the early synths, you see, and we realized it wasn't a man at all. It was then we all knew. The Institute wasn't just out there. The Institute was everywhere now, among us. It was never determined precisely why the synth known as Mr. Carter went on his killing spree. Some suggested he had somehow been remotely controlled by the Institute, who wanted to test his combat effectiveness. Still others felt he had simply malfunctioned, a hypothesis supported by the twitching cheek, and was never meant to kill anyone. But at that time, the why hardly seemed important. What mattered was that the humans of the Commonwealth had been truly infiltrated by an organization whose intentions and motives were, and still are, a complete mystery. Which brings us to noodles. Specifically, the noodles consumed by Mayor McDonough last Wednesday night, in the same spot that Mr. Carter the synth went haywire, and mercilessly killed several people. After spending hours sharing an experience the people of Diamond City assumed was reserved for members of the human race. They were wrong. Are we? Oh, good writing, Piper. Some reader complaints. Honor the wall. Public occurrences. Complaints log. 215. Your most recent edition, your paper failed to acknowledge in any way the contribution of the mighty wall in the defense of our town against last month's super mutant attacks. I find this extremely offensive, and will not be purchasing another copy until such disrespect is publicly corrected. And we have some published response. We honor the efforts of all those involved in the defense of our great city, from our valiant guards to the mighty wall. And then a personal response that didn't get sent out. Dear whack job, 2 members of Diamond City Security died defending this town. Where was your hunk of plywood for them? Important question. Happy story. I find choice of topics sad. How about happy story? Maybe something about nice bar? No, it's... I should read it with a Russian accent, but I won't offend anyone today. Published response. Thank you for your feedback. Our stories... Sorry, I think I keep thinking I'm gonna sneeze. So far I haven't again. Our stories are selected for relevance and importance to Diamond City populace. Personal response. Vadim, no story about your bar is going to end happily. For shame. Your paper is just trying to drum up fears about synths to increase sales. You should be ashamed of yourself. Published response. Thank you for your concern. Our paper makes significant efforts to ensure all our stories are accurate and free from editorializing. Personal response. Thank you for your concern. I hope you get snatched. Pair amour. Dear public, I'm torn between 2 loves. On one hand, I have my profession. Every moment I spend with the young up-and-comers for whom I work brings such joy. On the other hand, I have my co-worker, wise, patient, debonair. Many suggest that I am not lively enough for him, but I can picture life with no other. I long to confess my feelings for him, but my life is my work. Trying to add a relationship, it would simply shortchange everyone. I must choose, public, but who? Pair amour. Dear pair, love is rare, too, doubtedly so. Or doubly so. Make it work, pair. You work in the same building for for shucks' sake. Teen troubles? Me and my little girl have been on our own for a long time now. She's the most important thing in my life. But lately, it seems like she's not as interested in hanging out with her papa. I understand she's got to grow up someday, but I'm not ready to let her go. What do I do to make sure I don't lose my little girl? Teen troubles. Your girl's becoming her own person. Let her make decisions. Screw up. Maybe throw some extra caps her way so she can take her friends out for noodles more often. Then, when she's ready, she'll come to you. Desperate in Diamond City. I've been living in Diamond City for years now, but I've never been able to land a girlfriend. I wear nice clothes and give them free drinks, but they just seem to think I'm some sort of creep. My boss says I've got a face only a mother could love, and I think he's right. I feel like I'm out of options, public. Should I take the plunge and change my face? Desperate in Diamond City. Ever tried talking to these girls? You should give it a go. No more trying to buy your way to affection. You need to earn it. There you go. Just chat with somebody. I've got this job. It pays the bills, but lately it's making it so I can't sleep at night. Things have been so tense. I'm getting worried that if something doesn't change, I might slip up and get myself or someone else hurt. Any advice, public? Sleepwalking the beat. Sounds like you need to relax more. I know after a hard day solving other people's problems, I like to grab a Nuka-Cola, pull out a stack of comics, and read till I pass out. Give it a try. Alone in the upper stands. Dear public, I could use a friend. Everyone in this town is either jealous of me or afraid of me because of how I look and who I work for. I'm not willing to compromise who I am so people will like me more, but it just gets so lonely. But you seem like a smart gal, public. Any chance you want to grab a drink sometime? Alone in the upper stands. I'm going to have to take a rain check on that drink, but your instincts are good. New friends crop up in the most unlikely places. You just need to search them out. I feel like, this kind of, I don't know what these are called. Like, help, articles only are very effective if you don't live in the same
what were you hiding?
town of like 60 people. I feel like everybody knows everybody's business in this place. You know, it's pretty easy for her or anybody else really to be like, oh, I know who that is. Let's go ahead and do this.
Garbage.
No, it's your house. It's not very nice. Okay. All right. So, this may be where we end the episode today. We got Piper as our companion. And in the next episode, we might, kind of explore around Diamond City.
Big, loud, full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens. But it's home.
Yep, you know, make it work, right? I think Nat is running around like a wild thing. Okay, so I think this is where we'll end the episode here. And next time we'll explore around, take a look at things, find the signs to take us to how to find our son. So thank you, everyone and anyone who's watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.